No, I grew up in Bremen and have always taken great pride in that. The spirit in the community is strong because of people just like Chad Beeson, Casey Miller, and Kerry Jones. You know, they were all great family men and very much more. Chad was a police officer. Rick and I played in charity basketball games against him. Casey, well, his Colts season ticket is right next to my brother and I's. Yesterday, there was more than an empty seat in the RCA Dome. There was an empty feeling. I always introduced him as the state record holder for most punts in a state final football game because in 1988 against Sheridan, state championship, he punted the ball 15 times. That record still holds. Bremen won the next year. He was also a heck of a basketball and fast-pitch softball player as well. He loved NASCAR and volunteered as a Little League coach. And Kerry Jones, well, the guy was my best friend. One of my best friends and a lot of other people called him their best friend. He was a great basketball player, baseball, tennis player in Bremen, taught himself to pitch fast pitch, was a switch hitter. In fact, athletically, the guy could do almost anything, except he stunk at shooting free throws. As a coach at Concord, Penn, Rochester, and South Bend Adams, he was intense, yet he was sensitive. He worked his hardest and expected his players to do the same. He expected nothing but the best from the officials, and he made sure they were on his toes. He volunteered for track meets, helped with dances, pep rally. He didn't know what 8 to 3 meant in teaching hours. So proud of coaching Jerron Cornell and Kevin Ault to the national championship finals in AAU. He was just as proud to be with Penn in the 2001 state final game. We both knew that night we were doing what we had always dreamed of. Now tomorrow's the viewing, Wednesday's the funeral, but these three guys should never be forgotten. They were and still are what's good about loving your family and supporting your community.